and interpret. For this project, we will work with a prepared spreadsheet that contains sales data from a sample company that sells food products. As part of this project, you will find the file titled Sales Charts Dashboards that we will open later on directly with Excel. Here's a little sneak peek of the final dashboard we will be creating in this project, which summarizes all the different charts and graphs that we'll create using the sales data. Let's begin. For this project, we will be using the free online version of Excel from Microsoft Office 365. You will notice that your browser opened to the free Microsoft Office online page. If you already have a Microsoft account, you can use your account to log in. If you do not have an account, simply click on Sign Up for Free. It will first ask you to write your email address, which doesn't have to be a Microsoft associated email. You could use your regular email and choose a password for your new account. You will then have a code sent to your email to verify the email address. Pause the video and take a moment to create your account and log in. Come back when you've completed this step. Great. After logging into your account, you will be directed to your Office homepage, and here you have access to recent files that you might have been working on. In the menu bar that appears on the left side of the screen, you can also access the online versions of the different Microsoft Office programs like Word, Excel, which we'll be using for this project, PowerPoint, etc. And since for this project we're going to be uploading a document that we'll be working with, we can do this going to our OneDrive. And in your OneDrive, you'll have access to the different files that are going to be uploaded to your Microsoft Office account. To upload a new file, what you'll do is you'll click the icon up here which says Upload, Files, and here you're going to find the file by double-clicking in Project Files, and you should upload a file that is named Sales, Charts, and Dashboards. And then you'll click Open. You'll notice that the file was automatically uploaded as an Excel file. To open the document, double-click on the document icon. Something that is very convenient about using the online version of Microsoft Excel is that any changes made to the file are saved automatically, so we don't have to worry about losing changes or having to save the changes manually. Now that you've opened the file, you can see the data we will be working with. The data tracks the sale of food products throughout the year of 2020. For each order, we have the date the order was made, the city and region for that order, the category of the product and the product name, the number of items of that product that were sold in that order, also the unit price for the product and the total price for the sale, as well as the salesperson who was in charge of that sale. And while the data doesn't look too messy, we're going to start by specifying that the data forms part of a table. This will make it a lot easier to sort data and use filters later on, as well as make the information a little easier to read. To highlight the entire data, we can do this with the mouse manually by clicking and dragging from cell A1 all the way down to cell I120, 123. And as you see, this can be done, but it might take a bit of a while. So there's actually a little shortcut to highlight the entire data, which is clicking anywhere on the data and then typing Control A, and you'll see that the entire data has been highlighted. Now to turn it into a table, you'll click Insert, Table, and then you'll want to specify that your table has headers and click OK. Great. Well, now you can see that the format of the cells has changed a little bit. Every row in the table is banded, which makes it easier to read the data and tell the cells apart. Another thing that is great about turning data into a table is that when we scroll down to look at data that's further down in our table, the label of the columns changes to the headers. So that makes it very convenient for when we look at a value to know what that column represents. While this step completes this task, if you need more time, pause the video now to upload and open the file. In this task, you learn how to set up a Microsoft Office 365 account, access your OneDrive and upload a file, as well as open the file. You also learn how to convert the data into a table to help with the analysis and the creation of the charts you'll be doing in the remaining tasks. In the next task, you will first learn how to create pivot tables from the information provided by the data set that you will then represent in the form of a graph or chart.